Alright, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to put on tips and how to blend them into your natural nail and how to put wraps over them. I'm probably only going to do one nail for you. I have two tips on already. I'm going to do my middle finger, not to flip you off, but I'm going to show you how to put the tip and the wrap on my middle finger. And that'll be one of my tutorials for today. Because, you know, I promised like weeks ago that I would do a nail tutorial, and I haven't done it yet. And I can't really do nail art on short nails because I had to cut them, but I'm going to do it on my nails that I'm putting wraps on. So I'm going to show you how to apply a tip, how to blend it into your natural nail, and how to put homemade nail wraps over the tips so that they'll stay for the most part. If they pop off, it's not my fault. It just happens. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to start by taking this. This is a pre-sized, pre-cut tip. It fits on my middle finger. Some tips come pre-cut, but the ones that I have are full nail, and I have to cut them and file them myself. It doesn't have a well. Some tips come with a well inside that fit right over your nail. But in order to make this fit my nail, I'm going to have to take the file, hold this like this, and go down like that. Now this does take some practice, but what you're trying to do is round out this tip right here, round out the top. And make it so that it fits well on top of your natural nail. Like that. We're going to size it. Still needs a little bit, but not much. Just a little bit on this side over here. And we're good. Next we're gonna take our glue. This is IBD nail wrap glue, 5-second glue. This is my favorite kind of glue. I'm not really sure where to get it. I get it at the pharmacy by my house, but I don't know where you guys can get it. So we're just gonna apply the glue along the inside right here. And we're going to take that tip and rock it on and hold it down until it's dry. Alright, so now that that's dry, I'm going to take my scissors and cut it straight across. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay. So, sizing that. I'm going to take this, my file. I have to hold my finger like this. It's kind of hard to do it on your own. Make sure that you file it even. So that it matches the other nails. Just like that. And then after that, we're going to blend it into the natural nail, because you can see this line right here where it doesn't blend. You're going to take your file, your emery board, or whatever you're using, and you're going to go like this. You want to try and stay as far away from the natural nail plate as possible. Just file down the edge of the tip so that it tapers into the size of your own nail. It takes a little bit of practice, and it takes a little bit of time, so you might want to get some practice. By the end, it should look like this and like this. These two are blended right. You might see the line a little bit, but not much. On this one, you can see it kind of well over here. I have to finish blending that, but this is what it should look like. Alright, so I've blended in the nail. You can see it pretty much looks like a natural nail if it wasn't next to these. Just like that. Yours probably won't look like this. I've been doing this for a while, so I have practice and everything like that. But you want to try and file, like, stick to filing the tip instead of, like, try and stay as far away from the natural nail plate as you can, because it's already devastating enough to your natural nail to have glue and a tip and wraps and everything like that. So oxygen can't really get to your nail, so it's kind of bad for it anyway to have acrylics and gels and all that stuff on your nail. So you want to try and not file it as much as possible. Just be nice to your nails. Be nice to them. They're always nice to you. Be nice to them. Treat them like jewels, not tools. That's one thing that I've learned. If you use them to pick at things and, you know, all that stuff, you're gonna lose your nails a lot quicker. So just remember that. That's just an easy thing to remember. Jewels, not tools. Your nails are not tools. They weren't meant to be, and they shouldn't be used like that. Okay, so we're going to take these. These are just Lipton tea. This is going to be our nail wrap. You're going to take it out. Make sure all the tea is at the bottom. Going to take this and our scissors and cut the top off. And we're going to put the tea in this little box. Just like that. You should be left with this paper. You can save the tea. I'm going to save it. You can put it in a coffee filter, make tea, you know. Alright. So this is the part that we're going to use for our nail wrap. Okay, so you're going to take your glue and you're going to squirt a layer of glue on the nail. You want to especially get the tip and the sides, but be careful not to overflow the cuticle. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to take this piece of paper that I sized and place it on the nail, pat it down around the edges, and I'm going to use this cuticle pusher, push it up, down along the sides, try and smooth out any bumps, bubbles, or anything like that. Just like that. Then you want to take your glue again, put another layer of glue over it. Make sure you saturate it completely. If you don't, then it's probably not going to stick. And you're going to pull down right here. And it'll rip off at the tip. So after that's dry, you want to put another layer of glue on top. And at the tip. Alright, the glue hasn't dried on this nail yet because I messed up, but it is dry on this one, so I'm going to show you what to do on this one, even though it's not the one that we've been working on. Pretty much you just want to take your file and file down in the front and across on the side, and this way on this side. And straight across at the cuticle. What you're trying to do is you're trying to build a center, an apex of the nail. If you file straight across, then all the little edges that came from the paper will come off. And pretty much you just want to try and file it as smooth as possible. You might need a 4-way buffer for that. I don't have one. I pretty much just like to wing it, kind of, because I usually just put nail polish on over it anyway. But you want to file down the side walls of the nail. Down the front. Remember that we're kind of going at a circle around the apex, which is the highest point in the middle of the nail. You want to go down from this side. On these sides you want to go out, straight across on top, down on the side, and back down in the front. So you're kind of going in a circle around the highest point. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that when you're filing your natural nails, you don't want to file in more than one direction like this. Like, if you were to take this and go like that, that's called sawing. You can do that on artificial nails, but you can't do it on your natural nails. It's a good trick to remember because your natural nails are pretty much made up of fibers that are kind of like millions of hairs held together by proteins. And those hairs, if you go on the edge and saw at it like this, then you're going to fray all those hairs at the end, all those proteins, and you're gonna split. Now, if it doesn't seem strong enough for you, if it's flimsy or anything like that, you can put another layer of glue on and wait until it dries again. That takes a lot of time, and you have to refile it again afterwards. But sometimes it's worth it to get the strength that you need. Alright, so this is the best view that I can get. It's a little bit closer up and a little bit better. But this is pretty much what it should look like. Very natural looking on these two and on this one. This one isn't done drying yet, and I haven't put the wrap on this one yet. But it looks very natural, like my nail. It's pretty sturdy. That's not gonna break for a while. You can paint over it. You can remove it with acetone nail polish, but if you do that, it really only lasts like a couple days, depending on how often you take off your nail polish. To get it off completely, don't pick at it because that's really, really bad for your nails. What I suggest doing is soaking your nails in acetone. It might take a couple, like maybe a half an hour to get all the nails off, but soak them in acetone and take one of, hold on a second. No, I can't seem to find my cuticle pusher, but you should take a cuticle pusher and push it off. Don't pick at it, because picking at it is really, really bad for your nails. Alright guys, so I sacrificed a lot doing this video for you. I got a tip stuck to my finger. I stuck my fingers together. I think my fingerprints are melted off. I got my finger stuck to my pants. I got super glue in my hair. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Right there. You can see it's sticking straight up. I sacrificed a lot for you guys. So you guys better enjoy this tutorial. If you didn't, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm just kidding. You like my Coke nail? I decided to do one long one so that I can do a fun design on it. But that's not the point. You guys better enjoy this. Better. But I hope you did. It took me, let's see, it's 9 o'clock now. I started at 6. It took me a long time to do this, and I still have to put the video together. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on Sunday because I have no time to do another tutorial. Sorry. Bye.